Hello and welcome to The Update. I'm Talisa Ryder. Two more Aussie journalists have reportedly been injured in the LA riots. It's understood ABC journalist Lauren Day was caught up in tear gas while covering the protests, while a cameraman, also with the national broadcaster, was hit by a rubber projectile. Days earlier, Channel 9 correspondent Lauren Tomasi was shot with a rubber bullet live on air. The Federal Gov has issued sanctions against two Israeli government ministers who have been accused of inciting violence against Palestinians and expanding illegal Israeli settlements. Foreign Minister Penny Wong telling Today their actions are unacceptable.
The unlawful and violent settlement enterprise in the West Bank that is not consistent with two states. We believe, like the international community and our partners, that two states is the best chance for peace in the Middle East and peace and security for Israelis.
The UK, Canada, New Zealand and Norway have also imposed sanctions on the two individuals. The Prime Minister has announced Air New Zealand will be flying passengers across the Tasman from the new Western Sydney International Airport. The airport has been unveiled ahead of its opening next year. Air New Zealand is just the second overseas carrier to confirm it'll offer flights from the airport. Anthony Albanese telling the ABC it'll be a game changer for travel between the two countries.
It joins Qantas and Singapore Airlines that have indicated they'll be flying from there, and it will make such a difference, make it so much easier for people to travel.
3 days of mourning have been declared in Austria following a mass shooting at a school in the country's southeast. 11 people have died and several others wounded after a 21-year-old gunman opened fire, the former student then turning the gun on himself. And new research has found primary school students are spending 6.5 hours a day on average using their smartphone. Macquarie University surveyed almost 2,000 kids, finding 1 in 24 showed signs of a clinical level gaming disorder. Sport and entertainment are next. In sport, Australia has confirmed its starting 11 for tonight's World Test Championship against South Africa at Lords. Marnus Labuschagne has been picked over Sam Constance to open alongside Usman Khawaja. The Socceroos have officially booked their spot at the 2026 FIFA World Cup with a 2-1 win over Saudi Arabia. And 8 new AFL icons have joined the Hall of Fame, Erin Phillips and Daisy Pearce becoming the first AFLW players to be inducted. In entertainment news, Justin Baldoni's lawyers have taken aim at Blake Lively, labelling her celebrations premature. It comes after a judge tossed out Baldoni's $600 million defamation lawsuit against Lively and her husband Ryan Reynolds. Amanda Seyfried claims Paramount Pictures still owes her money for using her image on Mean Girls merchandise. It comes 21 years on from her starring role in the iconic film. And Taylor Swift has been granted a restraining order against an alleged stalker. The 45-year-old reportedly visited her home multiple times. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast newsroom. We'll have another episode of The Update for you later on.